first item tonight is the Altieri lot line adjustment. Is there anyone here from, oh, hello. State your name into the microphone, please.
I'm Brendan Johnson with Johnson Surveying. I'm the surveyor on the project. So essentially, it is a lot line alteration between an existing, well, two existing parcels, one being a residence of Mr. Altieri on 49 Woodland, and then the vacant parcel, which is a little over 4 acres on O'Halloran Circle. It's a Board of Health approved lot already, and essentially we are moving the line to add 2 acres to the 49 Woodland parcel and leaving the rest for the vacant parcel on O'Halloran Circle.
Okay, does Greg or Jim, do you have any questions for the applicant on that?
I have no questions. Mr. Johnson was good enough to send the driveway agreement. And
Is your microphone on there?
Of course not.
I don't know, I can't tell. It's not lighting up. Can you hear him, you guys? Say something, Jim. Oh, it sounds like it's on. Okay.
Just the light doesn't.
There it is, it's on. Go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway, Mr. Johnson was good enough to send the filed map, which reflects the presence of the shared driveway and a shared driveway agreement, which is already in place. The seeker looked certainly to be in order, and I have no other comments.
Does anyone have questions for him? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, go ahead.
Yes. I had just a couple of minor comments. On the bulk table, it indicated that the required acreage was 1 acre, and the zoning district actually shows 2. Both parcels are 2 acres, so that's not an issue, but it needs to be corrected on the table. And then also the maximum impervious is 20%. The table shows 25. And then for the existing lot showed a 37.7 foot side yard setback existing, and then under proposed it showed at 52.5. So I think that was just an error. It should be 37.5 in both cases.
I believe it's at the 52.5.
For the minimum side yard, it shows lot 1 is 37.7.
Yeah, that one I
And then
have to change.
proposed, it says 52.5.
Yeah, I have to change the existing document.
It should be 52.5?
Yep. Sorry, I just shrunk
Okay,
that.
because I thought I measured from the northeast corner. That looked, even though it's not shown on there, that looked like that was 37.5 when I measured.
Well, I'll check it and revise it.
Yeah.
Whichever one's the shortest, I'll have on there. Thank you.
So none of those change the approvals, but they're items that should be corrected on the map.
Okay, very good. Excuse me. So seeing that according to section 8224 and 8225, the following needs to be true. It does not create an additional lot, is a minor modification of an existing lot line, does not create a non-conforming parcel, complies with applicable zoning requirements and applicable New York State Department of Health regulations pertaining to well and septic. And the map needs to show the existing lot line and proposed new lot lines, which it does. Thank you. Now, therefore, be it resolved that waiver of full subdivision review as per the code of the Town of Pleasant Valley, Chapter 82, Sections 8225B, is hereby granted and no public hearing shall be required. Be it further resolved that said lot adjustment plan be approved and signed by the chairperson after compliance by the applicant with such conditions as noted below. Be it further resolved that the conditional approval shall be valid for a period not to exceed 180 days from this date and can be extended for 2 additional periods, not to exceed 90 days each upon request by the applicant and approval by the planning board. Conditions of said subdivision approval shall be as follows: payment of all fees, compliance with all DCDBCH conditions of approval dated June 10th, 2024, address minor corrections to bulk requirement table as noted by CPL. The applicant is responsible to meet the above conditions within the time frame of this resolution. Therefore, will be no written or verbal notification from the planning board office that the time has expired. Should information presented by the applicant or his representative, either written or verbal, be found to be erroneous, the approval granted herein will be subject to invalidation by the planning board. So I make this motion. Do I have a second? Second, Priya. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay. The next item on our agenda is the David Blatt ZBA referral. I'd like to take the next 3 items on our agenda as one. So it's the David Blatt ZBA referral, the Candace Clark ZBA referral, and the Noah Cone ZBA referral. These 3 items are being taken up as one, as none of them have an application before the planning board. Therefore, I move that our advice is that the zoning board be guided by its own judgment. I make that motion. Second, Priya. Any discussion about this? No? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, anyone opposed? All right, thank you. So now we're on to the April minutes. All right, so I know you guys just got them now. Do you want to take a few minutes to review them? I know they're a little long. And I apologize about that. And if you want, I can also, we can also take it up at the next meeting. But we have plenty of time. We've only been here 7 minutes. So if you guys want to read them, go ahead.
Them quickly.
Take, a few minutes to read them, go ahead. And we'll wait.
you.
Thank you, everyone, for reviewing those. So I make a motion to accept the minutes. Second, Heather. Any discussion on the minutes or changes that anyone would like to make? No? All in favor?
Absolutely.
Everybody, aye. Okay, anyone opposed? No? Okay, great. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm closing the meeting. Thank you.